And in Lake Mead, we're going to find striped bass, believe it or not. So that's where we're heading. We're going to try to find some fish in the desert. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope we get something. You can see it's all desert. Lots of interesting rock formations. Well, here we've come to the end of the road. Concrete road, it looks like from here. Gonna have to hike in the desert and see if we can find this water. Here's an old gravel road. Maybe we can continue walking up here, heading toward these mountains. We might be able to find something. This is a desert. No two ways about it. Yep. Well, maybe we'll see something over the top of this hill here. Maybe we'll run across a lake, huh? Keep on going. Looks like more desert. Somewhere around here. Oh, wait a minute. I see a road down there. Hillside here. Keep our eyes open for rattlesnakes. Find our way down. There's a boat coming out. Yeah. Like we found our way to Lake Mead. Nice little ramp here. Apparently I took a wrong turn. It's a nice concrete driveway here. One thing for sure, sure does make your mouth dry. Okay, we'll keep on keeping on. Mark, I'm sorry.
Captain Mark Edison.
Captain Mark Edison, great. And he was the his guide service is Angler...
Adventure in Angling.
Adventure in Angling. Okay, very good. So we just left Las Vegas this morning and found our way out here. Took us about probably 45 minutes, something like that. Looks like he's got a couple of different Lowrances going. Tell me a little bit about the stripers. How did when did they get into Lake Mead? How were they introduced?
Well, they stocked them in here in 1971. They didn't expect them to reproduce, just like in a lot of bodies of water. And after a couple of years, they found and fry. It's pretty much history after that. The estimated population of striped bass in the lake right now is 40 million. Not real big anymore. They're still big fish here. We catch big fish every year during the winter time, but for numbers, you can't beat it. Meter around. We'll watch for birds, we'll watch for surface action, but we're going to meter around and look for suspended fish. When we find a big school of them, we're going to drop these jigs down on them. I'm guessing if it's anything like it was yesterday and the day before, like it's been, they'll come up and work the surface at some point before we're done today. Pretty hard. We'll get a pretty big boil, I would say. But
and they're chasing thread fins?
Yeah. Here, you see behind us there, that hill?
Yeah.
That's called Sand Island. You see right there about where that big bush is. It's almost the highest spot on that island. And when it's what lake's at normal water level, the highest spot I can find on that island is 73 feet underwater.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can see all this stuff here is normally underwater. All this structure, all that's normally underwater. Where those motorhomes are on top of that hill is normally underwater. Balance them up and down, but I like to drop it straight down reel it straight back up. You can't outrun these schooling stripers, so left hand on the reel, put your thumb on, disengage it.
Yep.
Take your thumb off.
Yep.
You could leave your thumb off, but you don't want to. You want it only to touch it, not
Yeah.
slow it down. 75% of your hits are going to come on the drop, so keep your right hand on the reel handle, and the second that thing does anything else but dropping straight down, you can watch your line. If it bellows out like that a little bit on the way down, turn your reel handle as fast as you can. If the fish isn't there, drop it back down to them. They'll hit it multiple times on the drop once they stack up. If you get to the bottom, reel it back up maybe 20 times, put a little stutter in, another 10 or 15, drop it back down. And I'll modify that amount of turns that you want to do it, depending on the depth we're at.
You can see a little bit of spaghetti here, and that's what we're fishing over, trying to bring them up